This is BBC News. I'm Clive Myrie. Our top stories for you. Health leaders are calling for the return of some COVID measures in England to tackle rising infection rates, but the government says it has no plans to do so and rules out any further lockdown.
Now, these are inconvenient measures, but if we take them, hopefully we can stem that rising tide of infection and hospitalisation, and that we won't have to go further.
We've managed to get people back to normal life, and those gains were very hard won. And I don't want to reverse back to a situation where we have lockdowns. I don't think it's necessary.
We'll be live in Downing Street for a government news conference from the Health Secretary, Sajid Javid. That's coming up in the next few minutes. The UK's cost of living rises by more than 3% for the second month in a row, despite a small drop in the rate of inflation. A draft report from Brazilian lawmakers recommends President Jair Bolsonaro face criminal charges over his government's handling of the coronavirus pandemic, but drops accusations of genocide and homicide. Good afternoon. You're watching BBC News. A reminder that the Health Secretary will be leading a briefing from Downing Street shortly. It was due at 5 o'clock, but I can tell you it's been delayed by just a few minutes. Sajid Javid will be joined by Dr. Jenny Harris from the UK Health Security Agency and Professor Stephen Powis from NHS England. The briefing comes after comments from the NHS Confederation, which said rising infections means measures including mandatory face coverings in crowded spaces should be implemented. Here's our health editor, Hugh Pym.